When you press right, you should go to needle and then hard. Not straight to the E tank. This menu is fucking garbage. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 25 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited, I'm here to tell you my honest opinion on different Mega Man games, so sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Mega Man 3. Let's get on with it. Why not try Hardman? It's a pretty cool sprite. Like the color work that has gone into it. With the limited NES palette, that's pretty good. One of the more fun music bits from the game. These bees are notorious for, again, lagging the game. So if you can't kill all of these and you just keep going, there's gonna be more. So that's already like 9 bees on the screen. If you can't kill those, you miss and you go on. Then welcome, 14 fucking bees on the screen. And there's your lag. What fun! Oh shit, there's even more? I didn't realize they come from the back. Oh, it can't even spawn more. Well, good for farming. Yeah, that's the max bees on the screen right now. So luckily we have the best weapon in the game. I can't even get to it, what the fuck? So I can't press right to get to Spark Shock. It goes to Rush Coil, and I can't press down because it goes to Rush Jet. So when I press left, it goes to next. What the fuck is this menu? I have to press right and up for Spark, and right, down for Spark. What the fuck is that? But luckily the weapon is the best thing ever made. Oh, it's the worst thing ever made. It doesn't kill anything. It freezes them, and you can't pause while the freeze is going on. So you can't switch the weapon and kill them. So why would you fucking ever use the Spark Shock on anything? It is one of the worst weapons in the whole Mega Man fucking universe. I cannot pause. What's the use of Spark Shock? We did a whole episode on our Snupster channel, I'll link it in the description, where we only used the Spark Shock through the entire game, and let me tell you, I got fucking syphilis from that. That weapon it's worse than fucking Hyper Bomb. At least that does damage. What a useless fucking weapon. And as with Nintendo logic, you can just scroll these enemies off the screen, just slide left and keep going. But they are a bit too hard, there's too many bees coming down. Just like, maybe 4 bees is enough. Why 5? There's no time to kill all of them unless you are an expert. A lot of people will have problems killing all of these bees. And the positioning, like look at that. If they fall down to the bottom, the stage layout doesn't play in the enemy's favor at all. Well, it does. Too well. So they just end up fucking you. Luckily they don't deal too much damage. Can't really teach the player on these. But why can't you just walk through them sometimes? Like sometimes you can, and sometimes you can't. As you can see, the first time I tried that I took damage, but I did it the same way. So why the fuck did it hurt me? So if you're a bit misaligned, they will get you. So your better bet is just to slide. They are fun enemies, don't get me wrong. Little bear traps. I do like them. It's nothing we've seen before. Just not the best teaching method. Rush Coil has to be used here, which is kinda strange. They don't usually make you do this on normal levels, but I think that's fine. Again, there's just too little space to battle this guy. Look at the space here. You can barely slide under, and you have to immediately turn back so you don't get hit by him. And there's barely any room to jump over. So, what a bullshit design. Lower this platform down a bit, so you can make a full jump. There was no reason to have it that tight. Just don't do another Mega Man 2. Monkeys. Well, you're always gonna get the hit the first time. You're just gonna try to run under, and that's when they get you. That's your lesson. You get damaged by them and you learn. There we go. You just have to stop before they drop down, and you can outrun them. Not too bad. You can skip that guy. It's well done for speed running anyway. More monkeys. This one you might want to kill because it gets up the ladder and hits you. Unless it does that, which I've never seen before. Alright. I didn't know they can actually cling back up to the ceiling. Never seen that. Okay. Alright, so now we can get to see the little bug. So let's see if that happens here. Also, why do they protrude from the platform so far? Like, look at this. It's gonna... Like, look at that. It's gonna come over... Like, it's gonna come over like this. Instead of stopping here, it stops here. How many people are gonna know that's gonna happen? Just like that. Stop them on the platform, don't extend them. Don't extend the reach over that. That doesn't even make sense in a physics kind of way. So now they're just working when I'm trying to fucking show you the bug. Now they work. It's also hard to spawn them back for whatever reason. It's a fun met design though. It's funny how I can't make that bug happen now. Usually it happens all the fucking time. But it's the easiest to show on Top Man stage. So maybe we can check it there. Let's do, there we go. There's the bug. I clearly shot its face and it dinged off. Finally got to showcase that. That's very aggravating. Okay, mid placement, I guess. It's not bad. There's avid room to battle them and the shots. Oh my god. Like, they sometimes just come out instantly. There's no time to even start your slide. And then you have to do the bees on these. Yeah, probably not the best idea. You can actually slide through that platform, but it's very tricky. Once you get that to work, it's very cool feeling. Proto Man appears on this game quite a lot. But I don't understand why he does this all the time.
It's Breakman.
So his only form of attack is to jump around and shoot like that. What a piss poor design. Why can't you have a better pattern for him? I get it, it's not supposed to be too hard, but don't make him do this. Like, can't you code something better than that? Like, why make him do this all the time? Jump and shoot like that. Maybe there's a story reason or another bullshit thing that why that happens, but come on, just make that better. Make it have an actual pattern. Don't do a lazy job at it. Hardman, if you have almost full health, you can just tank him. So this is one method. So you go near the edge, and the fists never come back. Because they are off screen. So this is one way to kill him. But if you're not there, the fists will actually turn back and you'll have a hard time dodging them. I would have fixed this fight in a way where the fist doesn't turn until it has gone past you, like clearly past you. Because now it turns immediately when it passes you, and that can be a bit troublesome for some players, even for me. That's why I always spam him to death, because dodging these can be hell. So extend their flight, make them fly across the room and then turn. Don't turn them right as they overtake Mega Man, because that's gonna result in too much of a hectic battle. And when you do that, so when you fix the fight like that, add another attack for him. So now he only fires the fists and jumps. This is because the fists are so fucking difficult to handle if you don't have full health and if you don't know about the tricks. So fix the fists, as I mentioned, and add another attack. That way the fight becomes a lot more interesting. I would make it... so he already does the Gutsman stomp attack kind of deal. So I would make probably another pattern for him where he shoots something Or does a shockwave on the ground or something like that. So that's how I would add stuff to it and fix the fists. Because it's just a one-trick pony pretty much. And it's just hard for a bit of the wrong reasons, in my opinion. The fists are not done the way I would have done them. If you saw that sprite there, that was the Shadow Blade shooting animation. That happens sometimes. Don't know why, but that's there. Yeah, there, like, sometimes you shoot without your buster not even extending at all. So some of this sprite work is not keeping up with what's going on the screen. And I think that's partly because of the shooting the buster issue that we have on this game. Missing inputs. And there we missed again. For no reason. I did shoot the face. Why does that room have so much lag? It does only has 2 minutes. Oh, there we go, got the fucking slide. Nice, very fun to have that happen. But look at how short the stage is. It's over in like half a minute. Mega Man 3, I think, suffers a bit from short stages. They added the slide, but they didn't lengthen the stages at all, I don't think. And that just causes you to go through the levels very fast. Also, let's check this out. So, you can just run over gaps like this. Sometimes, so... The same thing that happens in Mega Man 1, it sometimes works. Huh. It probably depends on your momentum a bit. Still quite a bullshit thing to happen to you. So let's see if this amount of energy we could tank Hardman. I think we can. So if you're having hard time with Hardman, you can just tank him and kill him that way. Isn't too hard. Hardman is not the most influential Robot Masters anyway, it's not the best design, and he's just kind of there. So that's an easy tank. Easy way to get rid of him if you have enough health. Yeah, not the best design. It's lacking. The weapon gets screen though, it's pretty cool in this game. Improved from the predecessors. Especially Mega Man 1 that doesn't have any. Oh well, I already promised Top Man, so why not? Man, some of the weapons in this game are just pure garbage.
Well, Topspin isn't that bad.
Oh, we can argue. Hard Knuckle. Got my famous quote I did on the Snupster channel like 4 years ago. It went something like, hitting anything with the hard knuckle is like trying to throw a dart into someone's anus. And isn't that fucking true though? You can hold down and up to steer it in the air, but it's so slow, and apparently the hitbox is ass. You can't even hit anything with it. There's only a handful of situations, again, where you would use the hard knuckle. So Needle Cannon is just a buster we can hold down. Hard Knuckle takes a year to fucking fire off. Spark Shock can't get to the fucking Spark Shock. It's just bad. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it. Spark Shock, why do you treat me this way? Yeah, people are gonna say the Needle Cannon is not bad. It's not bad. It's just... it doesn't have any imagination put behind it. It's just a buster. It's not a bad weapon, no. But you can do so much better. Have the fucking Needleman headbutt. I want that in my game. I wanted that for fucking 25 years and finally someone added that in their fan game. And Top Man stage doesn't have a lot to evaluate. The whole stage is pretty good. There's not a lot of issues in this. So, like, there's literally fucking nothing to talk about. It's one of the best stages in the game. Everything is placed very well. Not a lot of problems. Like the mini-boss as well. It's just the fact that it's so high up, you have to almost do full jumps to hit it. So that can be a bit rough. But for the most part, Top Man stage just flows. I can't come up with much of any problems. Maybe What is this menu bullshit? If you're on a fucking pea shooter or what a fucking player or whatever the hell you call that, when you press right, you should go to needle and then hard, not straight to the E tank. This menu is fucking garbage. Why do you go from next to rush coil? Next, P, E tank. What? This is why the menu failed. Fucking this. How many shots? Oh my god. The cat should be dead. The cat should fucking be dead. 4 fucking fists. Oh my god. If you thought Mega Man 2's weapons are good... Yeah, Mega Man 3's weapons are just not good. Some of them are fun to use, but for the most part, you're just gonna lose your fucking mind. The game is a lot better when you just play with the Buster. And that's sad, cause Mega Man 3 with the Buster, you're gonna realize later how much of a problem that is. But these, I don't think these work well. Because there's no animation on Mega Man, he doesn't turn at all, like he does in like Mega Man 5. He just goes back and forth, left and right. And it's hard to understand how close to the edge you can be. And as you walk on it, it pulls you left and right as you're doing it. So that could have been a lot better. And don't even think about sliding on these. So that's like the only bad thing I can find in Top Man stage. Everything else is pretty good. We're already at the boss because I didn't find anything bullshit about the stage. Top Man, oh boy. Just another of these boring patterns. He keeps doing the same thing. The problem in Mega Man 3 with these Robot Masters is that almost every Robot Master, well, they kind of suffer from that in Mega Man 4 as well, but the Robot Masters in Mega Man 3 only have 2 gimmicks. They have 2 attacks pretty much, and well, most of them anyway. Like Top Man here, he just does the same thing over and over. It's a good starter boss, yes, but I don't understand why he takes 2 damage. Maybe they realized how boring it is to battle him. But that's kind of strange, make him take 2 damage. But it's a good starter boss, I can't fault it for that, but I'm missing my shots again because the game doesn't let me shoot. God damn! It's really aggravating because shots don't come out. But Top Man, it's not horrible, it's just very fucking boring. Easy to learn though. Doesn't have good tails, but it actually works out still. Because it always does the same thing. I'd just add another attack. Just like in Queen's Revenge, make him do something different. It's a bit of a boring fight, and again, nothing came out. Oh well, Top Man's just Top Man, let him be Top Man. One of the best musics in Mega Man history though, in the stage. Top Man's tune, very cool. And I'm not sure why the walls are full of pot. And why he's Pot Man backwards, maybe somebody has an answer for that. I'll never figure that one out. If you agreed on what I said, leave a like. If you disagreed, leave a dislike. I'll catch you next time.